Yo, let's talk scents, specifically Maison Margiela's Jazz Club. This ain't your grandma's perfume, folks. Imagine this, a dimly lit, smoky jazz club. The air is thick with the scent of aged whiskey, cigar smoke, and a hint of leather. That's Jazz Club in a bottle. It's bold, it's masculine, and it makes a statement. When you first spray it, you're hit with this wave of boozy sweetness. It's like walking past someone who just ordered a top-shelf old-fashioned. But don't be fooled, this ain't no sugary cocktail. There's a depth to it, a smokiness that lingers in the air. It's like the lingering scent of a fine Cuban cigar, enjoyed earlier in the evening. Now, some folks, they get scared off by that initial smokiness. They're used to those light, citrusy scents, the kind that disappear after 5 minutes. Jazz Club, this is a different beast altogether. It's a fragrance for those who like to make an entrance, who appreciate the finer things in life. It's a scent that tells a story of late nights, good music, and even better company. I'll be honest, the first time I wore Jazz Club, I wasn't sure what to think. It was so different from anything I'd tried before. I remember walking into a room and my friend, she takes a whiff and goes, "Whoa, Wayne, you've been hanging out in a cigar lounge?" I laughed it off, but inside I was panicking. But then something funny happened. As the night went on, the scent started to change. It mellowed out, the sweetness came through more, and the smokiness became this warm, inviting aroma. People were complimenting me left and right. "You smell amazing," they'd say. "What is that?" That's when I realized the beauty of Jazz Club. It's not a one-note fragrance. It evolves over time, just like a good jazz set. It starts off strong, bold, maybe even a little rough around the edges, but then it settles in, finds its groove, and becomes something truly special. See, that's the thing about Jazz Club. It takes you on a journey. It's like that first sip of a well-aged whiskey. It might hit you strong at first, but then the flavors start to unfold, revealing notes of caramel, vanilla, maybe even a hint of spice. And just like a good jazz performance, it keeps you guessing. One minute you're getting hints of tobacco and leather, the next it's all warm vanilla and tonka bean. It's a complex fragrance, no doubt about it, but that's what makes it so intriguing. Now I know what you're thinking, Wayne, this all sounds great, but how much is this going to set me back? Listen, good fragrance ain't cheap, but trust me, a little goes a long way with Jazz Club. Plus you can find deals online, discount retailers, you know the drill. Here's a pro tip, layer it. Yeah, you heard me right. Try pairing it with something like Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. The sweetness of the vanilla balances out the smokiness of the Jazz Club, creating this whole new scent experience. It's like those jazz musicians who improvise on stage, blending their sounds together to create something truly unique. But before you go dropping a whole paycheck on a full bottle, do yourself a favor and get a sample first. Jazz Club ain't for everyone. It's a statement fragrance, and you've got to be ready to own it. At the end of the day, fragrances are like music. What you like is subjective. But if you're looking for something different, something bold, something that will make you stand out from the crowd, then Maison Margiela Jazz Club might just be your jam. Just remember, good things take time, and sometimes the most unexpected scents can become your signature groove.